What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Soul Blazer. I didn't stay with you. I went on a frickin' airship and killed an evil bird, and then came back. Thanks to you, I was able to finally see my dad again, and then he became a frickin' suicide bomber. Huh? No, I am not. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So yeah, if you couldn't tell before, she said, I love... Lisa is supposed to have, like, a crush on you, or perhaps something a little bit more substantial than a crush, but whatever. Please leave while my back is turned. Okay. And... Leo is dead. I think if you leave and then come back, maybe? I thought there's supposed to be something you found on the ground somewhere around here. Perhaps I'm mistaken? I don't know. Well, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Even if there is something there, it's not something I actually care about, so... Why care about things I don't care about? So, let's see what's up now in town. I believe... If we head over this way, we find Master's Emblem H, which... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That is all of the emblems. So that's pretty spiffy. And if we come back down here to where the Queen was and stand right there, we find the Invulnerable Bracelet, which is actually the Super Bracelet, which just gives you a boost to your strength and your defense. So I don't think it's quite as good as the Power Bracelet or the Shield Bracelet, but it does a little bit of both, so there's that. Yeah, that seems like a pretty... Well, yeah, it's pretty easy to go down when that's the way you treat your subjects. I don't know, the way they phrase this whole thing, it makes it seem like... Partly like it's just being censored, and partly just, I don't know, strange. I think there's a few other people that I released that I haven't talked to yet, but I don't think they have anything interesting to say. So... Now that I have the Blackstone, we can move over to the world of evil. Swallowed into the Aurora. What's going on here? I thought we were already in the world of evil. Well, I guess the shrine technically isn't part of the actual world. It's... whatever. Okay. So we actually need to get the Phoenix in order to progress through to the end of the game, but... Oh, well that was... Jeez, 2,700 experience. It's ridiculous. But anyways, as I was saying, you actually need to get the Phoenix in order to get through the end of the game. But... that's not actually something we can do quite yet. So use a little bit of magic to kill off these guys. Oh, open up these lairs. Okay, you can't kill those statues. I also just want to point out just how like freaky psychedelic this place is. It's kind of awesome actually. Although these flies are not. It's like, let's take all of the most annoying enemies in the game and combine what they do to make one super annoying enemy that does all of it. Seriously, like, they fly away from you, they turn invisible when they get to where you're standing. So freaking annoying. Get freaking. I hate those things so much. Okay. Deep breaths. We can do this. Yay, 200 gems. Now what's over here? Oh, I suppose I didn't actually have one of those, did I? Also, I'm not sure why the super bracelet, like, it's called the invulnerability bracelet, and then when it's actually in your inventory, it's called the super bracelet. Like, it's called the invulnerability bracelet when you pick it up. So I don't know what's supposed to be the quote-unquote proper name, but those purple guys are pretty easy to kill. Flies, however, are not so much. I guess unless you get lucky and happen to be standing in the right place. Experience in here is just ridiculous. Ah! Nope. Get back here. Let's try and kill these purple dudes while I wait for the fly to get back within my range. Okay. Now that little we unlocked that blue tile there. That's a little tricky. They're tricky with that thing. So let me show you how exactly that works. Basically, we can't actually reach that tile right now, and what we have to do is head back here towards home base, so to speak. And from here, we can access the blue tile from the other end. That lets us come through here, so we can pick up the red hot ball. So, you may have noticed that I didn't bother doing anything with the 8 emblems yet. And that's because I figured I'd wait until I got all the red hot items and do them both at the same time. I mean, not technically the same time, but all in one go anyways. So, let's see. First up is we want to go to Seoul Mountain. And wind our way down to wherever the hell the king is at. Somewhere around here, I think. This place always confuses the heck out of me. Sup? Please do. So that's how you call the Phoenix, huh? You have your two little handmaidens, like, spaz out. Okay then. I guess when they say as soon as I was called, Death Toll moved into position, I think that's supposed to be a really badly translated way of saying the Death Toll's palace appeared. But yeah. So now we have the Phoenix magic. But unfortunately I can't actually use it quite yet, because as the King Fellow there said, You need the soul armor and the soul sword in order to use the phoenix magic. So, but soon enough. And while I am out and about, let's go over to Greenwood. And now, talk to the fairy here. And we get the magic bell. And all of a sudden our inventory looks a lot more empty. Now, the magic bell is kind of an odd item. Like, because you have to equip it. And that lets you use magic without any gems. But the thing is, like, I don't really use magic all that often. I mean, and when I do use magic, like, even having died a few times through the game, I still have, like, way more than enough gems to be able to cast magic as much as I want. So, personally, I would rather go with the shield bracelet, or the super bracelet, than have the ability to cast an infinite number of spells that I don't actually end up using. So, yeah. Even the phoenix magic, like, once you actually have what you need to cast it, it only costs 2 gems. It's not all that expensive. So I'm not actually going to end up using the magic bell, but, you know, to each their own. And there is a very good reason for them giving you the magic bell, even if you don't strictly need it. But anyways, I'm going to leave exploring the rest of the World Evil until the next episode of Let's Play Soul Blazer. Catch you later.